Ah, okay. That's dedication right there, though. That is dedication. No shit. We lose the Jasper cam. Jasper. No. Okay. Anytime I minimize that fucking app, dude, it just kind of derps. Really, really, really dislike that app. I got to find a better way, Albion. Carl doesn't have to work today. Maybe we can get him engaged in tech support. Morning, Aces. How the hell are you, bud? How the hell are you? Yeah, like what? More guitar making? Or did you do some planking? Man, I hate it when I slap the fucking resin. It means I have to do a lot more cleanup. Lot more cleanup, man. You would think that if all the parts are the same, why it needs a front and a back. Or a right and a left. My wife made a samosa pie last night, and I have not been able to stop belching since. It's almost as bad as like the Korean burps. You guys know what the hell I'm talking about? You get some Korean food. Tasty as fuck, but man, makes you belch like crazy. What's up, Master Chicken? How you doing today, bud? Oh, I opened up the April giveaway today, guys. We're gonna do that on the 28th, last week of the month, man. Last Friday too. What you know good there, Master Chicken? Yeah, it's Monday. Usually what happens. Usually what happens. Unfortunately. Gots to pay them bills somehow. Today, I'm going to process this massive block of resin. We're going to probably make some more sheaths. And we got plenty of time. I think we'll go ahead and finish off the little mini knives and put blades on them, edges on them. I want to try to get them mailed out by next week. I've decided that these 5 are going to go out in the mail. Give me a second here. Brain ain't working. There it is. There it is. What's up, Darkest? How you doing, bud? How the hell are you, man? Yes, sir. That is Jasper. That is Jasper. And I'm going to do something real quick here. Start tear down on 2 hangers to move to parents. Man, why you shouting him out? He ain't even got any clips, man. He ain't even got any clips. Do a quick tic-tac here. Guess it helps if I put it on on video instead of a picture. Chef Steve. Got his pasta cone going on. Dude, that thing is huge. All right. Thank you for your patience. Purple block. My mold is starting to degrade. So it's bowing inward. About the only thing that's flat on this thing is the bottom. The bottom. Oh, okay, we'll just throw that little bastard. Grinder, please. I'll go ahead and process this block up. Jasper, get out of the shop. Go on, move. All right. I warned you. I warned you, puppy dog. Gonna get nasty and dirty in here. Out of the shop. Learn to listen. I'm not going to get it perfectly clean anyway. Even if I do, it's going to be a waste of time. But if I can get the majority of the shit out of here. Might as well get the goggles on. I should tell my wife to get me a yellow shirt. Go with my minion look. I don't necessarily have to get it super flat, but I do like it flat. Worktop, please. Makes it go by a little easier. Makes it work a little easier too. Whoopsie. So I gotta get resin water today. I heart resin water. What's up, Mr. Regret? How you doing today? Or is it Mrs. Regret? How the hell are you doing today? That is correct. Today's a beautiful day. Anything in particular you're looking for? You never know. You might have something in there. The wind is blowing the wrong way. It's always nice when the wind blows it right back into the shop further in. It's okay, I don't want to have a clean shop or anything. What the hell would we want a clean shop for? Oh yeah. Early bird! Alright, let's shut down the early bird. Exclamation point EB, your chance. Some 10 coins. 10 coins what you need for my monthly giveaways. Monthly giveaway this month is April 28th. Giveaway, please. Here we go. We got 50%! Oh my god! You guys getting bored of these? We could stop. That could definitely stop at doing that stuff. 5, 4, what's up, Saw? 3, 2, 1. Yup. Yeah, that's Jasper. That is Jasper. And Darkest Nights pulls it out. Pulls it out. Alright, Darkest, 30 seconds, bud. There he is. Yeah, he just takes his biscuit. Just takes his biscuit. Takes his biscuits and runs. Congrats, Darkest. Clear that out. Open that up. We'll open it up for the next AFK. Feel free to enter. Now it is open. Camera, please. Yeah, that's Jasper. He's got his own stream. He's very popular. Much more popular than I am. Just kidding. You know, it's a popularity contest. Did. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Flossie? Alright, let's go ahead and chop this bad boy in half. Can't see anything if you're over there, though. Had me a good weekend, Flossie. That's always fun. Working that 9 to 5. What's up, Pops? How you doing today, sir? Hell no! I ain't working. I'm having fun. What do you think this is? Job or something? Don't put that juju on me. Okay. Working finding a worm. Took him out yesterday, man, and damn near stepped on a snake in the backyard. I was like, woo! Fucking garden snakes, dude. Come out of nowhere. Sure as hell made me jump, that's for sure, man. Fucking garden snakes. Damn it. There we go. It's almost time for a new belt or a new disc. Morning, Bear fan. Bear fan in the house. Well, I don't need a picture of him. I was just thinking a picture of the knife. Don't have to take pictures of people, man. That's cool. I get it. Looks like my noise suppression is giving me issues again today. There. Just got to reset it. Is he smiling? That's fine. Thank you for the F-bomb. One of these days I'll get them up on the Sin Shop. Same with Landlocked Sin. I've been slacking. Not much left on this damn belt. This little disc. I'm hoping I can get it all done, but we might have to stop halfway. Well, I tell you what, man. Resin is some dirty ass shit. I wanted to get that a little bit more square shape. Just a little bit. A little bit. One more major cut here. Got to be drifting a smidge. Have to clean it up a little bit more on the grinder than normal. Getting them nice and flat actually helps out with the next step. At least for me. Believe it or not, we got to cut them again. I mean, I could get 5 handles out of this right here, no problem. But that is super thick. Each one of these I should get at least 2 more handles out of. At least 2. That's a total of 10 handles per block. Sometimes I can even get more. Mr. Puppy Dog go hanging out inside. He's like, I'm done with this fun stuff. I want to go back inside. Safety first, right? Hello, Puppy Dog. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? You having fun? Are you chillaxing? Hmm? I wish I didn't have to have him on the leash. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, though. So I went to these little 2-ounce bottles. I bought up every last one that Marshall's had of these. They're like 15 bucks a pop, and I could not find any more. Exposing Alex. Aliens? We like aliens around here. Got to be careful, man. That auto mod, it gets you. It gets you. Welcome in, aliens. How the hell are you today? Gots to be careful with that auto mod. Aliens invading. Welcome in, aliens. My name is Johnson. I'm Knife Maker here on Twitch. And over here. Over here. That's Jasper. Well, I think the mods probably squared it away. Unless Albion's playing a video game. X-Files raid. Okay, okay. What was X-Files doing today? What was he working on today? Should appreciate that raid. Thanks for the shout out. Ooh, look at this. Hell yeah. Beads. Hell yeah. I do make knives. Absolutely. Hey man, I'm sorry about that auto mod. That auto mod is he's kind of mean sometimes. He really is. He really is. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for bringing your friends and family over here. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it is ruthless, man. It is ruthless. Yes, I do make knives. I make lots of knives. I also make resin and hand material and man, all kinds of stuff, dude. Here, let's take a look. Worktop, please. Well, I got all kinds of different resin colors and man, you name it. Actually, just processing up this handle right here. Well, future handle. Give you an idea what these are going to look like once they're polished up. It's a purple and silver resin cast. K-State purple. A little bit of silver in there. I got the bottles, but I didn't get all the bottles. Man, thank you for all them follows, guys. Welcome on in here. As far as knives go, oh, let's see. I got one knife within range I can show you. Made this guy just the other day. He's not sharp yet. It's a tiny knife. Made a couple different ones too. What's up, Lusk? As far as big knives, I don't think I have any in the shop right now. I got them over here on the other side of the shop. See. These are the two that I have available at the moment. There's a green burl inside a purple resin cast. And that's a purple pink. Definitely have a lot of purple right now. I live in Manhattan, so a lot of people like purple around here. A lot of people like purple. These are all the knives that are waiting for a handle. Got all kinds. It's a Santoku right there, an 8-inch chef knife. Most of the knives I make are stainless steel. It is. Yeah, that's just tape. It helps cover up the protect the hand sanding that I've already done on them, so it doesn't get dinged up. There's a Johnson boner, the boning knife. This is the size and style that I use for my monthly giveaways. That's right. I give away knives around here, guys. The Johnson boner. That's right. That's steak knives. That's actually what I'm working on these purple resin casts for. I got an order for 4 steak knives. Check cam, please. X-Files. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Appreciate you bringing your friends and family over here, man. So what made you think of raiding me today? Just out of it? Just decided to, what the hell? Yeah. I get a lot of orders for chef's knives and steak knives. I'm not a business or anything. I'm just a hobbyist. But I do get quite a few folks that want to order some knives from me. But I give away a lot of my knives too. I do a knife giveaway every month. All you need is Send Coins. Send Coins is the official currency of my channel. You get Send Coins for just hanging out, being part of the team, participating in our wacky little games. Anytime I go AFK, I usually do a wheel spin for some a random person to get some Send Coin. Eat lunch. Yeah. So exclamation point AFK is open. Also, when we get a raid as significant as yours, we do a send and drop. Now, one thing you should know is my knife giveaways are 100% free, and I ship worldwide. So you win it, and you can legally receive it. I send it, and you get to pick the knife too. How about that? Isn't that crazy? They don't call me Knife Santa for nothing. Don't call me that for nothing. Yes, I do. Worldwide. What's up, Kanara? How you doing today, miss? Hey, if you're not following Kanara, you're making a mistake. Kanara is an amazing person. An amazing streamer. There she is. There she is. Should definitely follow Kanara. So the whole reason I got my resin stuff pulling out is I'm trying to get to this mold. For whatever reason, but whatever possessed me, I put a mold in my box. I need to get it out. Camera, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Kanara. And I get it. I get it. All right, let me see if I can get all this stuff back in here real quick. And then we can get back to work. I guess that's all we can fit. Guess that's it. Is that all we can fit in there? Thank you for all the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate the raid. That's a massive raid, dude. You got a nice size community going on there. I get it. All right. What we got here? Science. What's up, science? Science. That's a great name right there. All right. Put all these guys away. Now get back to work. Now I needed the mold. My other mold is starting to fail on me. So this is my backup mold. So one thing we're going to do today is we're going to make some cheese for that. That's what we made for that one right there. Of course, it's getting all dirty and stuff since it's here in the shop. Super dirty. What? What? Fail. What happened? I don't know. Maybe you used it too soon? Oh, the mold. Over time, these molds, the way I get my patterns on my resin cast is I heat up my molds to a higher temperature. And what happens is it churns the resin. And yeah, Rusty! 7 months, my dude! Rusty, thanks for that, man. Thanks for that sub, bud. Thanks for the resub. Hey, you gotta definitely check out Rusty, too. Got a splinter. Rusty and his wife, Lady, they are food and drink streamers. Amazing people. Amazing people. Yeah. Definitely check them out. They are great people. Just like Kanara, and X-Files, and Science. But no, the reason I get my my churn, what happens is over time the heat it pulls in, the resin pulls in, but it also pulls in the mold, so it warps my sides. So progress, man, requires a little sacrifice every now and then, I guess. All right, Mr. Fun. Mr. Fun in the house. Sorry you're sick, bud. What'd you get? The COVID? I'm gonna do another slice on these guys here. Another slice. Back over here we go. Jasper, what are you looking at over there? Do have to concentrate a little bit when I'm at the bandsaw. It's not a super complicated tool, but it could easily take a finger. I kind of like my finger. Yeah. You well? It's not super big, but it's good enough for me. I wish it was a little longer. If it was longer, then that, man, that would be great. But it is like the perfect width. Like the perfect width. Grinder, please. Grinder, please. Maybe. Grinder, please. There it is. There it is. Better look at it. Once it's polished up, you won't have any of those lines or striations. Definitely have that nice purple and silver in there. I'm going to do another cut because this is two handles right here, not just one. Two, not one. But I need a break from that. Misty Mace. Good, man. Thanks for asking. How was your Easter? How was all y'all's Easter? Grind a little bit. I like to jump around a lot. I hope you guys don't mind. Now, most of the knives I make are stainless steel, so you're not going to see a whole lot of sparks, unfortunately. But all the knives I make are exceptionally high quality. Here's a little paring knife. Just a little one. We get those every now and then. Larry likes to, because I got some wood in there sometimes, so some sparks get in there, but this is Larry. Larry the bucket. And that's Gary. He's on the purpose bucket. Jasper, why are you staring up at the ceiling, dude? And that's Jasper. They came out pretty good. Did you see him? Did you get to see him? Let me go grab him real quick. I just set them off to the side. They're not bad for a first run. Um, I definitely want to make the handles bigger for the next run. I made one sheath yesterday for one of them. Got the handles on. I'm kind of partial to the cleaver. I think I might make more cleavers. I know, right? They're real knives. They will be. It's made out of some stainless steel scrap. Nice and hardened. That's the OG style right there. I like the OG and I like the cleaver style. Which one's your favorite? And I made the sheath yesterday. Right? The OG and the chef knife? Or the OG chef knife? Yeah. If I make the handles bigger on the next set, I can actually make them into keychains. This is the inspirational piece behind the tiny knives. I didn't make this one. Actually, no, it's not Damascus. It looks like it's Damascus, but what they did is they did a laser etch on it. Um, it's either a laser etch or an electro etch. Either way, it's still just an etch. I don't know if this is going to be a good knife or not. I was thinking of trying to make a tinier, a smaller, tinier, a tinier paring knife. I could be just chasing a rabbit down a rabbit hole, but sometimes you just don't know until you try it. Try it and find out. It's one of my mottos. You'll see a lot of knife makers, they'll use jigs and whatnot. There's nothing wrong with jigs. But I'm what they call a freehand stock removal. All right, Kanara. Thank you for coming in here. Sure, I'm glad you got to see me today. So I practice freehand stock removal. Basically, I rely on uh, my hands, my eyes, my eyeballs, just to see what I'm doing. You can see it. Panara has the very first Nikiri I ever made. And Rusty has the second one. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of spark. But if it was like high carbon, here, let me show you different. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you some high carbon versus non-high carbon. If I got any high carbon laying around. Do I have any high carbon laying around here? Hmm. Where the hell's my high carbon at? Um, um, um. Let me check over here real quick. Hey, Albin, where did I stash the high carbon at? Son of a biscuit eater, man. Nope. Hi, Jasper. High carbon. Wherefore art you? Hmm. All right, so this is high carbon. See how many sparks you get? That's actually one of the ways you can tell if you have a high carbon or a not high carbon. So this here is some 14C28N. You get a couple sparks, right? And then high carbon, tons of sparks. So there is a difference. Just a shit ton of carbon in it, all. We were making a nuclear knife right then and there. Boy, you had a little shroom. This is going to be a reverse fillet knife. So you hold it and you get in there. Most of the work is going to be done by the tip. Useful for trimming, but also for veg. It doesn't, because the blade is on the end step, right? A lot of times I rely on my wife to make the determination if a knife is good or not. She's she uses them a lot more than I do in the kitchen, and that's the whole idea. You're welcome. I stop at the kitchen. Oh, I make all kinds of knives. He just does it better in the kitchen than me. He just uses them better in the kitchen than I do. The closest one I've done is kukri. I'm kind of limited on the size of the knife I can make. Machete is more along the lines of a sword. What's up, Mr. Hughes? Where the hell are you? My oven is only 18 inches. Aside from being oh, that's right, I did make the flavor. I'm also what they call a 100%er when it comes to knife making. A lot of knife makers out there, they'll just do the blade, they'll buy a handle, they'll put a handle on and buy us a sheath and they're done. But I do everything. I stabilize my wood. I cast my own resin. I shape my handle. I heat treat my blade. I take bar stock, make a knife out of the bar stock, temper it, sharpen it. Anything and everything I can do, I do. I do it all. Yep. My lifetime, not yours. Well, wait, there's more. Now I give away more knives than I sell. I like giving away knives. My ultimate goal on Twitch is to have a large enough community where all I have to do is make knives to give away. Yep. Any issues, I guarantee my work. There's always the folks out there that want to take advantage of something like that. Abuse a knife. Call of Duty. Made a gut hook once for Davis the door guy for Call of Duty. It's covered. Dick. Yeah, you know it's on the driveway. Hey, I reserve the right to look at you funny when I get it back. Thank you. Sure, I'm glad you got to see me today. That's what I'm here for. 100%. Lurk and work, baby. Lurk and work. Back when I was a contributing member of society, I always like to have a chance to look at something every now and then. It was good, man. Louis, Louis suggested it. Well, thank you, Louis. Yep, we got to do the airdrop. So you got to be active in chat. When we get a raid that is significantly large, like the one X Files did, we do a send drop. Chat cam, please. All you have to do is be active in chat, and you will receive some Sencoin. You'll receive enough Sencoin to get yourself an extra ticket. Everybody gets their first ticket for free on my monthly giveaways. But the Sencoin is not just used for the monthly giveaway, guys. I also have a Sen shop. And this shop right now is full of video games. I need to add the F-bombs and some pins. And I think some of these little mini knives are going to make their way into the shop too. Not 100% sure on that yet. But, yeah. All you have to do is be part of the community. Hang out. Everybody else's voice too. Ah, hey, Corporal, what's the command again so I don't get it wrong? Is he add points? All right, just be active in chat. I want to see some emotes. I think 5 or 6, maybe 20. I don't know. I think it's like 5 for non-subscribers. I think a lot of you guys that came in with the raid got smacked by the caps lock as opposed to anything, because a lot of people do their emotes in caps. So here we go. I'm gonna drop it in 5, 4, 3, 2. I use the claw for it. The claw. 1. 225. Jesus. 213 people. What the fuck, man? That's a lot of folks. I don't typically watch my viewer count, but I see it every now and then. Holy shit, dude. You had a lot of folks in your raid. Yeah. Grinder, please. It poked me. Yes, sir, it is. I opened it this morning. Reset the accident clock. The giveaway is open. I'll do that drawing on the 28th. Maybe not. I wonder why. I learned a long time ago when I first started streaming just to turn the viewer count off. Just turn it off. I like to do full flat grinds on my knife. We get nice uniformity all the way up the length of the blade. A little bit more on this side. There we go. Yeah. Debbie nail thickness. Much thicker spine. Get at least 3 fingers on there. Do a little pairing. Control it a little bit better there. Camera, please. A table at a flower show. Oh, is that what these look like? Little rose knives? Gee, thanks, Corporal. Thanks, man. I think I do want to take the scale off on these. Made this style because it fits in those tiny little boxes that I got. These knives will be going in the hat. That one you just saw me working on, that one's actually going to my wife. She wants another little paring knife. These knives actually are different steel than the typical ones I've been making too. These ones are the 154 CM. These are the high quality ones. I figured I wanted a higher quality for the tip. Nah, believe it or not all steel's the same. 154 CM is an amazing steel. It's also stupid expensive. That's the tip. That's right. Use the tip. I tipped it. Well, so when are you going to get yourself an intro, man? Albian's got an intro. He just doesn't play it anymore. Carl loves the fuck out of his intro. Oh, well, thank you, Corporal. Thank you, sir. All I'm doing right now is cleaning off the scale. All right, Pop. Well, why are you hoarding them there, Corporal? You're not going for that 1.5 million channel point chef knife, are you? Yeah, that's right. More than one way to get a knife out of me. You need to put channel points to get a knife out of me. Carl should have his 500K. A great idea. Why didn't I think of that? $69. That's a good number. 69,000. $69 giggity. $69. Woot woot. Oh, speaking of which, Albie, you know that game I was playing the other day, yesterday, that dragon ship I was telling you about. You want to know how much space it takes up? I think they did it on purpose, man. It's got a space capacity of 69. 69, dude. Jasper's on the move. Doing his creeper thing right now. Belt's about done. We'll get the scale off the rest of these and then we'll swap belt. There you go. Thanks for that follow. Hey, and thank you guys for following earlier today too. There was way too many of you to keep up. Keep up. I do appreciate the follows and welcome in. I hope you stick around. Come back. I stream Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Stream a lot. Unless, of course, I get busy, then I don't think. Sometimes my wife pulls the shopping cart on me on the weekend. Sometimes. One thing about 154 CM is it is a hard ass steel. All I'm trying to do is get scale off of it. See how resistant it is to that. Most tools are made out of D2 tool steel. CM154 has twice the metrics on a scale of 1 to 10 than D2. How good it is. TPM 154 is the exact same mineral composition, just formulated in a different process. It's the only steel that I know about that actually gives a true mirror. CM 154 gives a great mirror. TPM 154 is a true mirror. It's also mirror polishers though. Louis, man, you got enough for a couple extra tickets in there. You do have to be here for my giveaway, unless you have a VIP badge. The VIP badge will transition to a patron once I get patron set up. And I don't play stump the chump when it comes to my giveaways. I do it on the 4th week of the month at 12 Central Standard Time, noon. So you know exactly when you need to be here. I'll pull that trigger at 12. As soon as it hits 12, I hit that button. Corporal, did you check on the timer? Was the timer set up right? Okay. There's an active timer that announces the giveaway stuff. Yo, all set up. Sounds like a wiener. Got the scale off here. We'll work on these resin casts again. Need to get them processed. Still have one more slice to do on them too. All right. Yes, sir. Put it to work. Um, last Tuesday. Believe it or not, it cut grass. Yeah, I mean, it did its job. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's a mower. Um, I really like the self-propel function that it has. Hello, Jasper. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you, sir? Are you a good boy? I think you are. Oh, Jesus. There's a mower there. Yeah, it's got a self-propel function. Makes it really nice, dude. All right, now here comes the hard part. Who's wanting to feed the puppers? Who's that? Lewis. Jasper Jasp. Find the treaty treat. Where's the treaty treat box? Oh, there it is. Jasper, come here. Do you nummy? Do you nummy? You want a biscuit? Come here. Is it Luis? Am I butchering your name? I'm sorry. He's like, oh, that was so good. I want another one. Give me another one, Dada. Hi, bud. I, I apologize. I apologize. Sorry. Luis. Boy, that sun, it's like wrecking the visual there. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. All right. Wish me luck. We'll decide if we have a scale or not here in a few seconds. Sometimes good, sometimes cheap. Better luck. This one will be good. Not cheap. There's such thing as good shit. I will look here in a second. I don't take my eye off the bandsaw when I'm working on the bandsaw. I like my finish. I was born with them. Kind of want to keep them. Go. What did you say, Bear Fan? Is Jasper showing us Franken? Yeah, he is. He is. That camera obviously works on a delay, in case you were wondering. Obviously on a delay. Well, it's a wireless camera. What do you expect, right? Got a little warpage there, but that's normal. I am not concerned with the warpage. We're going to put a liner on it. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Line her up. Knock her down. Worktop, please. Fling these knives. Let me go ahead and fix these knives up real quick. Just drying them off. I got so much hand sanding to do. I'm getting behind on the hand sanding again. Put that over there. Finding space for everything in the shop. That's a challenge. Out of the way. So put some O on there. I got a nice little outer. I'm gonna go with a black liner. Make sure that purple comes through, as well as the silver. This is just a piece of G10. It's a very thin piece of G10. Very thin. You can also use like fiberboard. I don't use fiberboard. But you definitely can. No, I didn't give up. Man, it's hard to find the time, brother. I got more projects than I have time to do. You know what I mean? It just literally comes down to good old time management. I most definitely want to do more micarta. Oh, is it lunchtime already? Dude, this new med, man, it's pretty wild. I'm not even hungry. Thanks, man. So this stuff here is about a millimeter thick. 1 mil. So to give the scale a little bit more girth. Which is kind of cool. Oh my God, it's so nice to sit down every now and then. Oh, the back, the lower back. Yeah, then I realized that I didn't need to since this stuff is so thin. I got two different size thicknesses, and when I moved to the thinner size, I didn't need to put it on the bandsaw anymore because I can just scribe it. Now here's a trick. So let me pull you in a little closer here. So you see here, my handle has little swirls on it. Now my liner is smooth. In order to get a seamless transition for the epoxy, yeah, this is from the disc sander. You need to have the lines go in the same direction. So either I need to swipe in a circular pattern this way, or find another pattern. For whatever reason, I find going this way a lot easier. So I'm going to sand this into the scale. We'll remove the lines from that way, and then we'll make parallel lines, right? You can speed it up by going to the grinder. Grinder, please. Got to be careful, that's all. You don't want to take a hole with this kind of material off. Now, by doing this, what'll happen is the scale is going to be transparent. Right? So it'll be a little transparent once I get it on. This will ensure that you don't see any air gap or epoxy holes. Because all the lines going right same direction, right? Worktop, please. Right. As long as all the lines are going the same direction and there's no wiggles. That's a technical term. We'll be good to go. Do the same for the scale. Or the G10, sorry. Got away from me there. These two are ready to go. Last but not least, it just looks pretty. It's a look pretty. It doesn't actually add any structural integrity